What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the last episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby Wonderlocke. Last episode, you guys, we took on the 7th gym, which really did not give us as much difficulty as I thought it would. And we also went to go try and stop Maxie from reviving Groudon, and we failed. So, whoops. Now the sun is trying to... Well, basically it's an Armageddon apocalypse, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, guys, also at the end of the last episode, I said I would do the trades for the encounters we got that episode. Excuse me. Off screen, and I did, just because the episode was dragging on a bit long. So I'll show you guys just what I got. I got a Scatterbug and a Shoulder, which... Honestly, I don't mind that, because, I kind of wish I didn't have any water stars, or water Pokemon, because I've never used a Cloyster or a Shoulder on my team. But anyway, those are the Pokemon we've, received, so we're just gonna head, to Sutopolis. And, hopefully stop Primal Ground. And I say hopefully, but we all know what I'm going to do, so... It's not gonna be much of a fight. But regardless, we should be able to get a few actual encounters in these, a lot of these water routes, honestly. Which I might do that before I head to Sutopolis, just because... I know it's like the end of the world and all that, but I can wait. Okay, 129. Just gotta run out the rappel. I know at this point I already got a fairly solid team. But, you know what? I want to see what I'm gonna get. You know? Alright, come on. There's gotta be something here. There we go. Did they, like, nerf the, encounter rate in Gen 6? Cause I feel like on older generations it would, I don't know, it just felt like you couldn't go 2 feet without encountering a water Pokemon. Okay. Now let's find out if this thing has liquid ooze. Hope it doesn't. Hope it just has like clear body or something. Whatever the ability Tentacool can have. I honestly don't know. Okay, it does not have clear body. Liquid ooze, I mean. Neat. Okay, so we're basically stuck in here. Really should have picked up more, Pokeballs. Oh well, I got like 22 Ultra Balls, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Because we should, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of water encounters, so we should be able to get quite a few trades at the end of this episode. Okay. There's one. Now we're gonna head to 130 maybe. Right? $130, okay. There we go. And it's another power. Okay. Alright. That's fine with me. Let's just get that started real quick. Because like I said, it really doesn't matter what Pokemon we actually capture. Because, those don't have dupe claws. At least not to me. You know, if it was, like I got 2 Dratinis back to back, you know, that'd be one thing. Okay, let's paralyze it. Not with it. Oh, that's fine. Okay, because we should also be able to get an encounter for Pacific Log Town, as well as like that one water route to the east of Slateport. Because I got an encounter for Slateport, but not the other way. You know, not the one water route. So yeah, I'm thinking like a lot of this episode is just gonna be me getting a lot of encounters. Because I know like it's the little end of the world, but you know what, that's fine. They waited a week, they can wait a few more minutes. Okay, that's 1:30. 1:31! Yeah, we got like 5, well, 6 water wells, technically. Damn. Alright, come on, encounter. There we go. Alright, what's on our account for 131? Another Pelipper! Oh my gosh, I am so shocked. Oh man. Hope you guys don't mind this like little I honestly don't know what to call it. Filler episode, I guess. Because honestly, I don't know. Because we do have a lot of Pokemon sitting in the PC that we could use, but I don't know, part of me is also like, but what if I get something else, you know? Because I don't know, and part of this Wonderlocke is I could get anything in trades. As much as I love my current team, you know, maybe I want to make adjustments. I don't know. We'll see. Because as much as I love having a Druddigan, having a Dragon type on the team isn't super great. Like, you know, he's powerful, sure, but I don't know. Alright, we made the Pacific Log Town. I don't know if they have a Pokemon Pokemon to buy things. I don't think so. Well, I'll go ahead inside then. Alright, heal up worlds away, basically. I think that one fisherman outside will give me a better fishing rod than what I got. I don't know, we'll see. Been a while since I've been to this town. Nope. Nope, okay. Might as well just fish for this one then. Nope, come on. Okay. Is it magical? It's a Tentacool. Okay. Alright. I'm worried about this one having liquidities for some reason. As it doesn't go for wrap, we can try it out. Okay. Don't like that. Even with our special defense dropped, it still did that a little. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna spend most of this episode just getting encounters. Oh no, we're confused. Oh no, it's terrible. Okay, it doesn't. And we basically heal up all the damage. Okay. I apologize if that's boring for some of you guys, but, you know, it's just what's gonna happen, basically. I mean, like I said, I really hope it's not too terribly boring for you guys, because, well, I want you guys to be entertained. And I realize I don't do a very good job at doing that, which I apologize for. But a lot of it is basically like, when I was doing a Let's Play of the Spectral series. Well, at least Beyond the Portals, that I did it in. Because, like, I'd clear out the core of an area, basically dig up all the minerals, fossils, whatever, and then move on. And I realized for probably a lot of you that was pretty boring to watch. Yeah, this is Route 132. But I don't know, it's just... Maybe it was because I didn't really have a good handle on my recording setup, or how to be a decent YouTuber, which I'm not, but, either way. But, I don't know, that just seemed to make sense to do that, you know? Okay, so hopefully we should be able to, guess this Pelipper. It's just gonna be a bunch of Pelippers and Tentacles. And Cools, isn't it? I mean, this is Hoenn. There's like a shit ton of water types here. Nice. And now that I think about it, I shouldn't be worried about obedience right now. Because, once we beat Wallace, I think... Yeah, once we beat Wallace, we won't have to worry about obedience ever. So, that'll be nice. And I forget how much, the 7th badge gives us. Like, to what level will they obey us now? I forget. Route 133. Can we encounter here? Oh, okay, there's actual water here. Okay, excellent. I was worried that I took the wrong path, and then I missed out on the encounter for here. Okay. Route 133. What do you got for me? Is there gonna be another purple? Is there gonna be a tentacle? Is there gonna be some other water type? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Alright. And in between episodes, I did, teach one of the the Zubat I got in trades a long time ago, Fly, so once we get to Slateport, we can just put him in the team and fly back to, Mossdeep. And then, you know what we can do? We can put a, put the trades in the middle of the episode. Which, it'll be a nice change of pace. Yeah, because I want this episode to be not super long. Because the last couple have just been way too long for my taste. So hopefully you guys won't mind if I try and keep this one under 30 minutes. So what I'm thinking we do is get all these water route encounters, fly back to not Sutopolis, Moss Deep, and just trade them away and see what we get back. You know, I think that would be interesting. And I really wish I could show you guys, like, what I actually get in trades, you know? Like, show you the trade happening. So that way you guys don't think, I'm just, like, cheating or something. Which I'm not, you know? It's just, Snicker Stream, which is the software I'm using to project my gameplay onto my computer. Well, there's a whole lot of complicated stuff that I can't really explain. But basically, it will not allow me to connect to the internet while I'm recording, while I have that program opened up. So it won't let me record, basically, the trades, because I need internet access to do that. Which I'm sure I've explained that in the past, especially like in the first couple episodes of the series, because I wanted to be able to show you guys that, but it just wasn't possible, and I apologize for that. Okay, this is Route 134. Let's get on encounter. Come on, encounter. Come on. Any day now. Oh good, I can still do it on here. Okay, what do we get? Something good. What a surprise. You know what? I'm honestly gonna just chuck an Ultra Ball and see if that works. Save myself like 5 minutes. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, anyway, you've gotten like 2 whole levels just by... Yeah, okay. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that, by the way. Yeah, sorry about that. My neighbors had a motorcycle. I don't think they're doing it to be specifically rude, but I don't know. Okay. So let's get back to Sutopolis. I keep saying Sutopolis, like I know that's where we need to be, but still. Okay, we made it back to Slateport. Or to Slateport, I mean. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to use that Zubat, fly back to Moss Deep, I got it right that time, and do the trades and come back to you guys. Alright? So I will see you guys back here in a little bit. Alright everybody, I am back. It took a lot longer than I would have liked to do all those trades. Mainly because I kept getting repeats, which dupes calls. So that ate up a lot of time. But I finally managed to get all the trades, and they were interesting. I'm just gonna say that right now. They were definitely interesting. So I got a Numo, which... okay. A level 1 Emoga with Motor Drive, which I have found out is its hidden ability. So this is like, a breeding reject or something. I don't know. Either way, I am severely tempted to add this to the team. As much as I love the Heliolisk, I've never used a Emoga before. And, it'd be interesting. Don't know who I'd replace, but Next up we have Golden, the, Goldeen. Never used one either, but, Oh, can't get burned, that could be nice. I've never known what Goldeen's abilities were. I don't know if that says here on the ability. And, of course, we get an Ammonite, which, that's not bad. A Noibat, which... interesting, I guess. Never really used one either. A Tropius with solar power, so that'll boost its special attack, but it decreases health. Which, you know, I don't want that. Especially now with all this increased sunlight. And we got a Mawile, a level 1 Mawile. And look at that moveset, that is incredible. I think it's, yeah, it's an adamant nature too. Like, that is insane. Like, that could be huge to have on the team. A steel fairy type, its only weakness is going to be, like, what, fire? Like, oh, and ground, I think. Yeah, fire and ground. That's crazy. But anyway, that's, those are the Pokemon I got for all those trades. Yeah, I am really considering it, because, I don't know, you know? Especially the, Emoga and Mawile. I don't know if I would replace anyone on the team, though. Gonna have to do a lot of leveling up for that, but I think Timid is a good nature, for an Emoga. But I don't know. Either way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I realized that it wasn't the most exciting episode in the series, but you know what? Short episodes are just fine too, you know? Next episode we'll head to Sootopolis, stop Primal Groudon, get our 8th gym badge, and make our way to the Pokemon League. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like on this video. Comment down below on, again, if you've received any of my Pokemon in Wonder trades. If, like, what was the weirdest Pokemon you've received in Wonder trade, and what did you trade for it. Don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. I got a new series starting up on Friday to replace Mario Rabbids, which is over. And let's just say I hope you guys enjoy it, because it's one that I've been looking forward to for a very, very long time. Yeah. Also, don't forget to go check out Zero's Twitch channel if you wouldn't mind. Link will be on screen. And if it's not too much of an inconvenience, would you mind subscribing? Maybe hitting that bell so you can get notified of future videos. Like, really, if you could, I'd appreciate it. So I'll see you guys on the next episode, which I promise will be a bit more action-packed, plot-relevant than this one was. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.